Hey folks, it's Bishopheals from the ECF Forums and host of Vape TV Live. I'm here, baby, because I finally got some vape mail today. Ooh, yeah, boy, I tell you. No, it ain't my Odie. No. Definitely not. But here it is. Whoa. And this one is from... Ooh, Kalamoda. Ooh, yes, this is from Bishopheals. Absolutely. Ooh, what did Imeo bring to me on my lap right now? I tell you, forget about it. I know what this is. You know what this is? No, you don't. But I do. I know what this is. Okay, so let's start cutting because I'm dying to see what it is. No, I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Bubble wrap! No, that's... Nah, I'm kidding. Let's see. Let's open this bad boy up some more. You know what this is? He loves bubble wrap. Oh, man. He totally loves bubble wrap. The only GG reseller that I know that would actually send your stuff bubbled wrap like crazy, I tell you. Oh. He loves bubble wrap. He loves bubble wrap. Oh. He loves bubble wrap. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yay, there it is. Oh, all this bubble wrap, I tell you. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. What we have here is... No, we don't have a failure to communicate, baby. Hell no. Check this out. We got brass pin. Ooh, baby. That is brass right there. Ooh, forget about it. Here, this thing doesn't want to focus. I'll focus it manually. I'm telling you, I'm starting to hate this camera. But, hey, here it is. So we got brass pin, brass contacts. And we have adjustable 510. Look at that. Very easy. By hand. You can actually turn this. You have an O-ring. And here are your two connectors. Okay? Now, I'm going to bring this down because this is quite simple. Very simple. So, this is the mouthpiece that comes with it. Now, let's say you're removing the coil and you want to clean this out. Quite simple. Let's do that. Let's take it apart. So we have this part which is hand screwed. Okay? Look how simple this is. This can be washed in water or in sonic cleaner. Then you have the spacer, which is this. Put that down. Okay. This slides out, and here's the encasing right here. So pretty much this should take the place of the ceramic housing that the ring that we have in here. So, which is pretty cool. And what I'm also noticing is that it has openings here. Ooh. So I'm thinking we can change. I'm going to leave it open when I put this back in, but let's take a look at this. So we have here, these are two pieces from what I can see. Yep. Okay, so here we go. So here's the first pole. Very removable, very simple. Here's the second pole. Very easy to wash. And there is, I believe, this is a screw-on. And it is. See that? This is a screw-on right there. So you can easily unscrew, see? And that would, you know, allow you to bring down, there it is, the plastic. So you can wash this thoroughly, okay, like when you change your coils. Now to put this back, there we go. So to put this back, being there already lifted out, the cut size of the plastics are different. Let me focus that for you. There we go. So we have one bigger opening, 3 about the same size. Now, pretty much to put this back in place, it's quite simple. This pole is going into that big opening. So if it's going to that big opening, guess what's going to be parallel to it as far as the opposite side? That's right, this one. So that's quite simple, right? Let's see, do I have it in the right spot now? Yep, I do. So let's screw down this plastic. This one right there. And I'm screwing it down. Downtown. Yeah. Alright. I know, I'm not quitting my day job. Okay, so it's hand tightened all the way. Okay? Next thing we're going to do, we'll take this and we're going to stick this up, baby. Forget about it. That's right. I'm going to put it right there in the center, and we're going to slide it up against the other shaft. So here we go. Okay, so this is exactly what it looks like. Now, what I want to do is make sure they're pretty much tight with one another and they're parallel. There we go. So now what we're going to do is, in order to keep this metal from not moving, we need this. See, I would wish there was something that we can just put here to tighten it. You know why? Because then I have total access to put my coils on here, and then I can gently put this down, shellacking it all the way down. You know, instead of working with this limited space right now for the coils. It's just an observation, you know, is what I'm seeing. But that would be something, you know, ideal, I would think. That way I have, you know, you have more space, more real estate to work with. But that's okay. We'll make do. We're professionals, right? Forget about it. This is GG. Oh, guts, gift. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the 2 openings on the side right here, which is very easy to adjust if you want to close it. Okay, but I'm going to leave the 2 openings open for this test build that I'm going to do. Alright, and also what I'm going to do is I'm looking at, I'm going to put it right in the middle. Now I put in the plastic insert, like so. Okay, then here comes the brass connector, and this you want to tighten with your hands. I wouldn't tighten it using a pair of pliers because according to Imeo, he says you can damage. Yes, damage. So this is what it's going to look like. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a very special build. I'm going to try a very special build today. We're going to be doing, that's right, we're going to be doing mesh. Forget about it. Here it is. People been asking me, when is the mesh coming to Ithaka? Boom, boom, boom. It's here. Oh, forget about it. So, let's get the torchy, baby. Imeo, are you there, my man? Forget about it. We're going to be doing mesh today. Mesh. Now, I'm not going to need this whole entire piece. So I'm going to be cutting this out. So, let me see. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to see how much I'm going to need. And I'm only going to need, okay, so I have it measured. So now, it's about, there we go. And I'm not even going to use this whole entire mesh right here. because I'm going to be rolling it up this way, straight up, vertically. So I'm just going to do about 4 wraps, and I'm going to slice it right there on the spot. But that's the mesh I'm going to use. What else am I going to use? Good question. You know what I'm going to use? You know what I'm going to use? Oh, cotton. Oh, cotton. Forget about it. That's right, boys. Batten down the hatches, time to use some cotton. That's what we're going to be using today. Quite simply put. Now, the one I'm using is hygienic, and what I'm actually going to prepare the cotton right now by stretching it, twisting it, okay, thinning it out pretty much is what I'm doing. And this, of course, I'm going back and forth rotation because I'm trying to thin it out, okay. I'm totally thinning it out. Pretty evenly too. Okay, so now that's pretty evenly. What I'm going to do is proceed with the mesh, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll it up. Now you can probably do this with one finger, because I got Oompa-Loompa fingers over here, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. One finger, I raise it all the way to the top. Then I use the other finger, continue. Then I do the other finger, and I do the other finger. And you want an even roll. I will show you how it looks. This is how it looks. Up close and personal. Forget about it, okay? Now what we're going to do is, I'm going to show you what we're going to do. Okay. Alright, now, the cotton is going to extract, okay? The cotton is going to grow as you drip juice on there. But we're not going to drip juice just yet. No. Because we're going to be putting in a very special wrapping. Now, what I created here is the Chains of Olympus. Forget about it. These chains will whip anybody's addy into shape. Forget about it. There is no slacking, nothing of the sort. These are like Gucci chains, baby. Gucci chains. Forget about it. Italians are going nuts with Gucci chains. Oofa, forget about it. This thing is going to be hitting like a freaking freight train. Hoo-wah. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to do about 5 wraps. And this is going to be starting from, let me expand this out so I can show you. This is going to start from, right from the beginning all the way out. Okay? So I'm going to wrap this real quick, and we'll be right back. Ta-da! Dun 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 dun. Here it is. Mesh, cotton, Chains of Olympus. Oof. forget about it. This is gonna be one hell of a massive, massive vape. Ooh, baby. Ooh, can't freaking wait. Ooh. So now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to trim the cotton. We're going to trim the cotton. Just like that. Just like that. And we're going to cut the tails. We're going to cut the tails. Okay, so this is pretty much how she looks. Okie dokie. Smoky. Forget about it. Ooh, wow. Alright, so now I'm going to put this in the device. Okay. I'm just squeezing the sides because I want to make sure that the cotton stays in the channels, in the side channels. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my Just GG. I'm going to put fresh battery. I'm going to put my SX amps 22s, which goes up to 29 amps continuous charge. Available at Fluid Vapor. Forget about it. They just got a whole new stocking. We can love this freaking thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to check this out. Now I put in a total of a few wraps in here. But I'm going to work this out. I'm going to put in some drips because I can't really fire it with cotton like this because it's going to burn the cotton if I fire it up like that with no juice. So we're going to have to add some juice. So let's add some juice. There we go. And she working. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to work the sides because I need to make sure that I can close it with the mouthpiece. So see, I'm just dapping on the cotton. And it enlarges. So now what I need to do is do this. Take like a flat head screwdriver and really jam it in there. And worst case scenario, if I need to cut, I'll cut some. No problem. Let's see. Got cotton in my fingers. And here we go. So just want to try this, and then we'll finish off with the build of the tank. Just want to get some of the cotton that's from cutting from the nail clipper. Okay, so see, I'm able to close, no problem. Okay, so that's good. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back and forth so I can adjust the cotton. And there we go. Now we're in business. So wow, the flavor is unprecedented. Oh, smacks. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to prime it. Just added 2 more drops. Wow. You know, not for nothing, but I'm tempted to use it as a dripper like this, but it's not ideal. But we're going to be putting this in the tank just a bit. I just want to see how she works, you know? Oof-ah. All right. Tank time. Let's put the tank on. And this is cotton and mesh. Cotton and mesh. Forget about it. Put in some juice. And this one just finished. Cloudworks. If you're paying attention out there, I need more juice. Alright, let me add the other one. This one's also finishing. This is great. Buying 1,000 today, Cloudworks. And this is thick VG. Alright. Very thick VG. This is one hell of a mixture I got going here. I got mango, I got cucumber, I got crazy flavors. This is going to be one hell of a crazy vape. So, now, don't ask. Now, this is mesh with my Chains of Olympus. Chains of Olympus with cotton, with mesh. Forget about it. Here we go on the Ithaka. Oh, forget about it. Oh, man. I gotta open up juice control. The explosion of flavor. Oh my gosh, the heavens. It's in the heavens right now. Imeo, Imeo, Imeo. Woo! Did you see that? Woo! Baby! Oh, man. Forgot about it. This thing is kicking nice. And the wick hasn't broken in yet. The cotton still needs to break in. Forget about it. Ooh. Ooh. No more juice. Ooh. Very little juice. Alright. I gotta prime the wick a little more. Well, I'm gonna open up the juice control heavy this time. Look at that. Over 10 seconds of a chain vape, no problems. This thing is hitting, bam. This thing is hitting like a ton of bricks. Ton of bricks. Let's see. As you can see, dry as a whistle. Dry as a bone. Forget about it. No juice going down here today. So now what I want to do is, let's check the ohms. Okay. We got 0.4 ohms, baby. 0.4 ohms. Ow! Forget about it. This is GG. This ain't cheap shit. This is GG. God's gift. I tell you. Forget about it. Oh. Imeo, you the man over there, man. I wish you lived here right next to me, boy. Forget about it. Nah, I think your wife will divorce you. Yeah, that's for sure. Sorry, buddy. It would help if I open it up, right? It's freaking amazing. Well, guys, I'm going to cut this video short. I just wanted to show you my new add-on for Ithaka, and this thing is bitching. This thing is kicking. This thing is phenomenon. Forget about it. Oh, thank you, Imeo. You're the best. Mwah. Take care, people. Live hard and vape hard.